to push it. Then this one, where the name is still face front, I'll put it at the third ring. Are you seeing what I'm doing? When you place with it must be shaking, moving. So I've done it. This oil rings may not be shaking, it will be tight, but it will be springing. But this one will be shaking. So that is it. Now I want to put the rings inside the engine. You need oil to do this work. So when you get your oil, you now get your oil rings clip. This is clip. You use this your clip to put your rings. Now you first of all use oil to lubricate here. Then you now also use oil to lubricate your piston. Then you place it in. Are you seeing it? So that arrow, this arrow, like I said, will be facing down. This arrow here will be facing down. So you now push it in. When pushing it in, you set your shaft to give it gap so that I can enter in. So let me put my clip here. When putting your clip, remember your clip is to help you push this rings that is in the piston inside. So you make sure your clip covers anywhere the traces of these rings is. So that is how you do it. Your clip should be able to cover the rings so that you can be able to push it in. So you now wind it and tighten it. So I'm looking around to make sure that every of my rings, the clip covers it so that when I'm hitting it, it can enter easily. I've checked everything is being covered by this clip. So it's covered. So when you want to hit it in, you position your shaft to give it gap. And position your shaft to give it gap. Then you now hit it in and turn your shaft. So you now use your hammer's head and hit it in this way. Have you seen it? Then you now come here and position your shaft and then hit it. Are you seeing it? Position your shaft. Let me come in this way and hit it. Are you seeing it? So that is it. Then you now bring this your oil pump. This is called oil pump. This is oil pump. Then you now put oil around it and now place it here. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So you now guide it. So you now guide it and touch a little oil on the boat so that it can move freely. So after guiding it, you now find your 10 flat. This is your 10 flat. And now tighten it. Then you can add oil and wind it so that it can be more free. Are you seeing it? So that when you are tightening it, it can be more free if you want to wind it. So now you will guide it to be strong so that it will not fly out when walking. So this is how you guide. So this is it. Are you seeing it? You make sure you guide it strong so that it will not flip off. So that is for these two. Then you position your, okay, there is where we call timing. There is a dot at this place. Each shaft has a dot. This dot, you position it in a way it will be this side, so that when you are putting your cam, this is cam. This cam controls the valve. When you are dragging your generator, when you are dragging it, this cam is the one that makes it to start. So the setting of this cam, the timing of this shaft and the timing of this cam must be together. If it's not, your generator will not start. So let me put this boat that will contain the iron which the cam will be pushing to make the valve work proper. So I've cleaned it, you lubricate it with oil, then you place it here. You lubricate it with oil, you place it here. This is how. Then you just do small shifting in and out just to know that it's working. So this is the cam now. Let me just clean the edge because this one, the timing, I mean the point I'm looking for, I want to clean it to see the point very well so that I can be able to set my timing right. So I'm still searching for that timing point where normally rhyme with the shaft. So I'm still searching to see it. Timing point where normally rhyme with the shaft. So you have to clean it very well so that it can show itself. Okay? Yeah, well done. So I have seen it. This is the point. I place it in the sun to see. So this is the point. You can see a point here. That is the timing of this cam. So you check if the cam is working well. As I'm springing it, is okay. So now you place this shaft where if your timing enters, two of them can rhyme very well. So let me see here. I've seen it again because the timing is tiny here. I cannot see it if I remove it from the sun. So now I want to put it. Yes, the timing. So now the timing of this cam and this shaft must be in the same direct contact. It must enter from up to down. The timing of the shaft will enter the hole which the cam timing is. So the cam timing has a little dot. The center of it will fit in with the teeth of the shaft. So that is for the timing. So you have to make sure you locate the dot in the cam and the dots in the shaft. Adebele, Nana, Sterling Bank. Okay. You're going to hear. It will be at the too small for the 3,000. No? How for the 3,000? So you will take go make sense because you will take 5 cover 1,000 now. This money you may lose at all. Engine can vary. I'll know mobile here. If you take 5 for 1,000, if you use 1 minute to go with video in the document, you come on. In a video, I'm not accusing you. I'm not accusing here. No verse. I'm not watching that. So I am cleaning the dirty inside this side cover. So I'm cleaning the dirty inside this side cover. So you see how you clean your dirty. So this is how you remove your dirty. So let me put engine gasket. This is how you fix your engine gasket. This gasket is compulsory. You hearing me? Gasket is compulsory. So I'm just removing all this unwanted material here. You open it so that both can pass. I'm removing the so when putting this your engine gasket, you make sure that the your the hole will match and your cam will equally fit into the hole. So this hole is the cam hole. This is your shaft hole. I could have removed this or you see, but it's working well. So you must make sure you look at it. If oil has been dropping here, you remove the OEC, but this one, the OEC is still tight. I'm going to use it. So you make sure that the hole of the cam matches. So once you look at it, it matches. You push it in. Sometimes you wind this side. When putting it, you wind here left and right. It will not make your cam to match. So I'm looking for the boat. It will be 6 boats. So it will be 6 of the boats. So when you are putting it, you just guide it, not that you will tight it once. Just guide. So I'm just guiding it. Just make sure that you are watching it that the gasket provide it enters where and provides the space where you will put your boat. Let it not be that the gasket is staying at the point you want to put your boat, so that the oil will not leak out. So this is it. So you are using Y spinner. This is a Y spinner. So you be very careful when tightening so that you will not injure yourself. When tightening it, you do it with your number 6. Don't over tight so that this thing will not slip in your hand and cut your hand. Everything here is resolved. So that is this. I have done this now. You can see the movement of this. So now I want to put in the coil. So this is my coil. This is my coil. I have dropped the coil. So you put in this coil bolt to fit in through this coil bolt to fit in. You now put this bolt. Supposed to be 4 bolt like I said before, but the other bolt is has broken inside the hole is supposed to come out from. So I'm now using 3 bolts. So when using 3 bolts, you will still be very careful to make sure that you guide it well. So I have guided it. Let me bring it down to show you what I did. So this is it. I'm guiding here. So are you seeing it? I love guiding up before guiding down. This up will normally drag it for me. This is another T10 spinner. T10. It's a long one, so let me use it. So you have to know the gauge of this coil. Don't go and tighten it like somebody tightening a place you don't want to shake or whatever. So guide it. It's guiding, not just over tighten. You guide it. So I'm using my hand to wind it to make sure that it is free and okay. So now I'm tightening the bolt of the armature. I'm using here to hold it. So I'm guiding it. The bolt here has broken here. It has broken here. So there is no bolt. So let me just use my number 6 and tighten all these ones. So that is for here. So now I've done about this one. Let me just keep it aside and now grind the top. These are the parts I removed. So this is my oil. Let me do small cleaning. I remove this my wheel. This is the shaft I removed. This is my oil funnel. This is my hammer. So for now, let me start cleaning of the valve. So now I want to clean